Oklahoma has some of the toughest or most stringent environmental laws with regards to waste application or poultry application. Phosphorus basically is the key component that can cause water quality issues. So we're regulated and we manage according to that level that's built up in the soil, or whether it's not built up in the soil. Well, we have reporting requirements in terms of we have to annually monitor the soil, so do a soil test for whatever land that we have to apply, or going to apply that to. We do a soil test and a litter test, so we know what can be applied where and how much. And then on top of that, we're required to have a waste management plan that's developed either by a private contractor or NRCS. And what that does is it goes and you label out fields that you call this field 1 or 2, or Uncle's field, or whatever you call the lowland, or whatever you call it. And so you put that in the waste management plan, and that gives you something to focus on, whether you're going to grow Bermuda grass there, fescue there, and what your yield expectations are. And so you kind of follow that plan. On a reporting standpoint to the Oklahoma Department of Agriculture, we're required to document where that litter was applied, how much was applied, along with those tests, soil and litter test. And then that's kept up with on how much is being applied where and in what watershed. So they're compiling all that from different farms, and so they know how much has been applied in certain areas. And of course, if you get over a certain level of phosphorus, then you're no longer allowed to apply on that field or whatever. And back to the economic standpoint, once you get to that level of phosphorus, you need to put it somewhere else anyway, or sell it, because it's just not economical anymore. But outside of all the regulatory things, the litter has become such a valuable commodity that it would be foolish for anybody, and in fact I don't know of anybody that would not manage it correctly because of the intrinsic value that it has.